say advantage, but I mean, just will you talk about the ways that helps this team going into the bowl game?
Ford Field, it's a good location because all the fans are pretty close, so it's going to be easy travel for them to get to. We had a great crowd at the MAC championship game. I heard we already sold out the tickets for this game, so fans are excited. It's indoors too, so they ain't got nobody complaining about the cold weather. So yeah, it's a great venue.
How have you guys, from a player's perspective, noticed anything from a transitional standpoint with the coaches, or is it, like he said, business as usual?
No, it's just business as usual. Players is what makes the program. You know, the coaches, they running things, but the players, you got a good bond of players, everything should be all right. The goals are still intact. Win the MAC championship, win a bowl game, everything the same.
In a stadium that's that size, when you know that BG is sold, I don't know what it was, like 4,000, 5,000, can you even notice that on the sideline? I mean, does that have an impact having those fans there?
Yeah, do have it. The MAC championship game, especially that first drive, I couldn't even. I couldn't get my D-line wasn't hearing my calls. It was a mess for that first drive. But yeah, it's loud in there, but we got the fans there for the support, so it's good.
As a Detroit guy, I mean, you've got to know, some people are thinking bowl games are supposed to be in Florida, California, and places that are warm. If you're selling Detroit as a Detroit guy, what would you sell for Detroit?
I mean, Detroit, it's cool.
Home is one
just
thing,
home,
right?
Yeah, it's just normal for me. But I mean, Ford Field's a great place, and I mean, for the ball game, I really wasn't concerned about where we was playing at. I just really wanted to play a big time team. I wanted to play BCS, so the location really didn't matter to me. But I mean, some people had their preferences, and then people love the gifts and whatever, all that other stuff. But all that's irrelevant to me. I just really wanted to play a big time team so we could get another staple for our program going into the offseason.
You mentioned the gift suites. I suppose playing at Ford Field is probably bigger than any sort of bowl gift that you could receive. That is the gift.
Right, yeah.
On multiple levels.
Yeah, we had the great opportunities to play in the NFL stadiums for the past 3 weeks, and last year we played out to New England. But yeah, we like the professional stadium venues. It's nice just to get a feel out there, be on that stage.
See, you mentioned getting a BCS opponent. How much do you guys talk about that as a team? Like, we get to mess up a BCS opponent this week.
Yeah, because I mean, we haven't done that since we've been here. The guys that's on the team, we've been close a few years. We were close this year, Mississippi, and that's just one thing we got to get done. And, we got a great chance at doing it. We match up very well against Pittsburgh, so it should be a good game.
Have you been able to take a look much at their offense, and if so, what kinds of things have you seen on the film?
Oh yeah, I watched them a lot. They got a quarterback with a big arm. They got 2 great receivers, and they like to run the ball too. They got a 2-headed monster back there, tailback. Physical O-line, but we match up well against them, though, so we should be all right.
Just looking at you talking, it sounds like you're just itching to get back out there and play some football. Is this layoff killing you?
Yeah, man. It's because we got the week off last week and we practiced, and I was a little rusty at practice from that week off, and we get another week off. So, man, it's killing me, man. I'm just trying to get to practice.
The last few weeks, your defense has really done a good job of maybe not necessarily shutting down, but certainly slowing Lynch, shutting down Oliver, things like that. Will you talk a little bit about facing a side that doesn't necessarily have, well, if you shut down this, you beat them? You know what I'm saying here?
Yeah, I got you. It's just you gotta always have you always gotta be locked in on what your responsibility is, because even when we played the last 2 teams, our motive was never just we gotta shut down Lynch, we gotta shut down Oliver. It was always do your job, be in the right spot, have your eyes in the right spot, successful regardless. We see how that played out.
Talk a lot about routine with the coaching change and everything else that goes along with that. But again, playing another bowl game that's a day or two after Christmas, as you did last year. I suppose you're just thinking back in your mind, hey, it's just like last year with the schedule and exams, and just get right after it with also probably balancing a holiday schedule, so to speak.
Yeah, I mean, being away from the bowl for Christmas really not a big deal for me. I'd rather be. I mean, I've been at home for Christmas the past 17 years, so missing Christmas is nothing. I'd rather be doing this. This is what I love. So I'm sure that a lot of teammates feel the same way. Instead of being